It has literally been 5 months since I last did a video on Wilbur. Here's the thing. In that video, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the first time we're gonna finish listening to all of an artist's songs. And I was proven just wrong, okay? Very, very wrong. People in the comments were just like, hey, wait until he hears about Screensaver or Goodnight or I am very smart. And I was like, damn. I'm going to very hesitantly say, maybe we've gotten them all after this video, but I just know that there's gonna be like another song that's in his like voice memos from 8 years ago that was released on a Bandcamp somewhere. We are starting this video off with some aggression. In case you're not aware, I have some merch out. I absolutely love this mug, and I finally got my t-shirt. Oh my god, my headphones just fell on the floor. But it's a t-shirt! If you're interested, go to MatthewMcKenna.com. All the merch is listed there. The first one we're gonna listen to today is called Goodnight. I don't know why I like wasn't expecting soft acoustic guitar. That's what all of his songs are, really, except for a few. Ooh, nice twang on the guitar.
Habits.
I like the slow, wavy flow to this.
Can name a few.
And the microphone static, like, really works. Not gonna lie.
Understand it.
Oh, why do I love that twang so much? Bang, bang. That's a lovely strumming pattern.
When you die.
Yeah, man, I vibe with that so hard.
When it's time.
I've said this before when talking about Wilbur's stuff, but like he's masterful at letting imperfections be in there, because the fact that like some of these strings aren't being hit perfectly makes it feel like he's here. Yeah, there's like a lot of weirdly muted notes that give this atmosphere.
I hope you're all right.
He sounds so sad.
I hope you're all.
I like that the guitar's getting a bit more erratic as he gets more emotional.
I hope you're all.
Almost gives the guitar like this personification. Wait, is that the end? Oh, pretty much. Solo! This outro is interesting. Nice little bit of ASMR at the end. So that was a really good start. I like how quite a few of Wilbur's songs are kind of like written from this perspective of taking a back seat to someone. Because I listen to that and the vibe I get is like, it feels like he's accepted that someone else is like moving on or wants him out of their life. And he's kind of just sitting back being like, all right, I accept it. I just hope you're doing all right. And there's something really sad about that to me. And honestly, I think the way he sells it with that like really emotional singing works wonders to just complement the overall sound of the song. All right, the next one is called Screensaver. I feel like Wilbur is like really good at coming up with interesting strum patterns that like establish a tone straight away. This already feels so.
That's not you on the bus, 'cause you always take taxis. In London is just a fake fantasy.
Okay. It's again, I feel like he's missing someone or...
When you took that away from me.
Damn, Wilbur be sad.
A pretty story about a first love.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is not just sad, this feels angry.
Past and construct your new moments.
This feels like he's talking about someone who's been manipulative, right?
You left me too long, my heart flipped to a screensaver.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where the word screensaver was gonna come in there, but now it makes sense. What I'm kind of getting is like whoever he's singing about was kind of like flip-flopping and he was left waiting so long that his mind was just like, all right, well, if we're gonna be waiting this long, might as well just... Which is a great analogy because no matter how much someone loves you and cares for you, everyone has a limit, right? And at some point, if you leave them waiting long enough, they are gonna switch off. Oh, the discordant notes were great.
No one will notice the fucking difference.
Jeez, okay.
Stalingrad, starve them out this time. You'll write the history books.
Okay, so it's also like talking about someone who like manipulates situations to make up their side of the story.
The spark inside me has gone. I'm just a two-chambered cokehead.
Oh my god, is he okay? Whenever I listen to these songs by him, I'm just like, dude, do you need a hug?
I thought I would be brave.
The way that he kind of makes his voice really quiet and borderline whispery there is an interesting choice because it makes me like hang on his every word. Okay. Beautiful chord progression. Oh, there's a soft plucking underneath as well.
Oh, just your screensaver.
I really liked that one. That was so good. All the artistic changes, as well as the way that he layered guitar in there. Oof. What I really enjoy is like being able to feel this strong emotion. It just feels like it's cathartic for him, and then therefore it feels cathartic for me, and I love that. The next one is a song by Wilbur, but it's also a fan-made music video, and it's called Squid Song.
Back when trees would never decay.
Is he literally gonna sing about like Minecraft squids though?
Everyone got excited. Squids would be.
This feels so nostalgic.
The squids are completely useless.
It's funny, I've had Minecraft for like, I don't even know how long. So long. And I remember when squids were being included and everyone was excited until it turned out they did like nothing.
You drown them, stab them, watch them. What did they do to?
I do feel, but I don't attack squids at all. I think they're cute.
Squids are people too. Squids are people too.
I gotta say, it's a nice breakup to hear something that's like not super serious.
You have to think about it. Nobody loves them. How
I think they're cute. Does everyone hate squids?
some squids congregate on the.
This is one of the most adorable little music videos and song combos I've seen in a while.
But then the stranger starts to give the squids cakes and pork chops.
Okay, next time I'm swimming with squids, I'll drop them some cakes and pork chops.
What did they do to you? Spread the message around.
I'm getting sad every time I just see squids being needlessly slaughtered. So that was odd, but very welcome. It felt really homely and cozy. I don't know if that makes sense, but it was just the feeling I got. The last one is a very requested song, and it's called I Am Very Smart. Now, I actually am subscribed to the subreddit I Am Very Smart, so I am curious if this is gonna be a reference to that. I assume so. It seems like something Wilbur would find funny. Let's see.
Teachers is a notable feature, reminding them my daddy earns more.
Love the flow, damn dude.
The personality of unscrupulous scrutiny, I'm a genius.
I love the outfit, man.
Fucking smart. So I'm really smart.
It's gotta be a reference to the subreddit, right? It just has to be. Lyrical genius.
Taking notes so everybody can know on this test I'm gonna score. Oh, I'm not a product.
I just love how pompous he is about it too.
End of year high school.
Of course you weren't invited. No one likes being around you.
I'm really fucking smart. I'm a genius, so I'm really smart.
He does such a good job of playing a character when he does these sorts of songs.
He hides and ducks. Probably because they think I'm an annoying little genius.
You were teasing the rhyme. I wasn't sure if you were gonna go for it.
Why I can't compete. I've been cruising like this since I can remember. The simple challenges I can't complete.
It's funny though, like, I will say there are a lot of people that were in like gifted and talented programs in their school that did just sort of coast through school and life. They didn't have to try too hard because they were just generally adept at schoolwork. But a lot of people like that are then hit after school when everything is completely changed, especially when going into university, because they have to do things for themselves and have a lot of initiative. And sometimes those experiences clash, and you get people that really, really struggle despite being inherently smart. This is particularly funny to me because I was part of those gifted and talented programs at school. And in fact, I was even accelerated through school. I started like preschool at the age of 4, and once I finished, I was immediately skipped to year 3. So I ended up graduating high school at 14. And while I didn't act this way, I did think that I was like hot shit. However, once I got into university, I had to do things for myself. I had to research, show initiative, do all the readings, organize everything myself. And I was just like, nope. I actually never did particularly well at school despite being accelerated and graduating early. And I did kind of just like average at university. I got like passes and credits, which is like getting average grades of like 60%. And after believing or being told that you're special, to have that experience is pretty weird because you're like, oh God, am I just bad at everything? Has everything been a lie? And just in talking to other people who have been in those programs, a lot of people have a very, very similar feeling. That said, regardless, don't be like this character. He's an asshole. It also just speaks to that, like, saying that there's always someone better than you, right? So don't get too big ahead.
One thing is true. I'm smarter than you.
Oh man, I love that, like, moment of self-awareness before ripping it away. This makes me want to like stomp my feet. It's got that like the bop quality.
My lesson.
Have you though, fam? Wilbur just has this like strange and interesting feel to the characters that he likes to play. Somehow they feel like vivid and real, and I find that really fascinating. He does such a good job of like convincing me that this is a real person. It's almost like he's acting through singing, and I really appreciate it. I feel like I've talked enough because I've really like ranted this video. So I'll just say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to click that like button. And as always, have an awesome time until I see you next. See ya.